Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Let me ask you something real quick. If you own songs that made you hundreds of millions of dollars, songs that defined the generation, songs that played at every prom, every breakup, every club, every wedding, would you ever sell them? I mean, permanently, not license, not rent, not share, sell. Because that's exactly what's happening right now in Hollywood. Britney Spears, Justin Bieber, Bruce Springsteen, Bob Dylan, Shakira, icons, legends, people who don't need money, and yet they're cashing out. So the question isn't just why. The real question is this a genius financial move or is something deeper going on behind the scenes? Tonight, we're breaking it all down. And trust me, this isn't just about celebrities. This is about power, ownership, and the future of creative freedom. Before we talk business, we got to talk about her, Britney Jean Spears. Born December 2, 1981, McComb, Mississippi, raised in Kentwood, Louisiana. Small town girl, big voice, even bigger ambition. By age 8, she was auditioning for the Mickey Mouse Club. By 11, she was on it, alongside Justin Timberlake, Christina Aguilera, Ryan Gosling. By 16, everything changed. Baby One More Time. That schoolgirl outfit, that hallway dance, that music video. Boom. Overnight global explosion. The album? 25 million copies sold worldwide, and it didn't stop. Oops, I Did It Again. Toxic. Stronger. Lucky. Gimme More. Womanizer. 5 Billboard Hot 100 number ones, over 100 million records sold globally. Brand deals, Pepsi, fragrances, world tours, Vegas residency. She wasn't just a pop star, she was pop culture. But here's the part people don't see. Fame isn't freedom, it's a machine. And Britney, she was the engine. The paparazzi chased her like prey. Every breakup was national news. Every mistake was headline material. Then 2007 happened. Public breakdown, shaved head, umbrella incident, and the media, they didn't protect her, they monetized her. Then came something that would define the next 14 years of her life, the conservatorship. Her father, Jamie Spears, was granted legal control over her finances, her career, her personal decisions. Let that sink in. One of the most successful pop stars in history couldn't control her own money for 14 years. Now, let's jump ahead. After years of legal battles, after hashtag Free Britney, after finally regaining control of her life, news breaks. Britney Spears sells her music catalog to Primary Wave, a music investment firm. Now, here's what's interesting. The exact price, not publicly disclosed, but industry estimates suggest deals like this range anywhere from $100 million to $300 million, depending on rights included. And that's where it gets technical. There are two major rights in music: master recordings and publishing rights. If you own masters, you control the original recordings. If you own publishing, you control the songwriting royalties. When artists sell their catalogs, they're basically selling future income. Why would anyone do that? Here's what most people don't realize. Music catalogs are the new real estate. Streaming changed everything. Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. Songs don't die anymore. They stream forever. That means predictable cash flow, and investors love predictable cash flow. Private equity firms started treating music like bonds, steady, reliable, long-term returns. So when an artist sells their catalog, they're trading future smaller payments for a massive upfront check. It's like selling a rental property. Instead of collecting monthly rent, you sell it for a lump sum today. Now here's where it gets interesting. Why now? There are two narratives here. Narrative 1, smart. Interest rates fluctuate. Streaming payouts can change. The industry shifts fast. cash out at peak valuation, diversify investments, secure generational wealth. From a financial advisor's perspective, it's genius. But narrative 2 is harder. Some artists sell because they need liquidity. They're tired. They don't want industry battles anymore. They want peace. After everything Britney went through, maybe this wasn't about money. Maybe it was about control. For the first time in her adult life, she chose what to do with her assets. That's power. And Britney isn't alone. Justin Bieber reportedly sold his catalog for over $200 million. Bob Dylan, around $300 million. Bruce Springsteen, over $500 million. This isn't random. This is strategy. Artists are realizing ownership is power, but so is timing. And sometimes, exiting at the right moment is the ultimate flex. Now, let's bring this back to us, because this isn't just celebrity gossip, this is life strategy. Here's what we learn. Number 1, own your assets. Whether it's music, a business, real estate, skills, ownership matters. Number 2, know when to hold and know when to sell. There's no emotional award for holding forever. Number 3, protect your mental health. Money without freedom isn't wealth. And number 4, don't judge from the headlines. Sometimes a sale isn't weakness, it's strategy. And sometimes it's healing. Britney Spears gave the world a soundtrack. She danced, she performed, she carried an industry on her shoulders. And in the end, she made a decision on her terms. Whether you see it as genius or as walking away, one thing is clear, she chose. And that might be worth more than any royalty check. If you made it this far, drop a comment and tell me, do you think selling your life's work is smart investing or giving up too soon? And if you want more deep dives like this, where we break down money, power, and the real stories behind the headlines, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with someone who needs to understand how ownership really works. Because out here, knowledge isn't just power, it's leverage. And I'll see you in the next one.